2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 17 to 18. And their talk will spread like gangrene. Among them are Hymenaeus and Philetus, who have swerved from the truth, saying that the resurrection has already happened. They are upsetting the faith of some. In the previous verse, we looked at the irreverent babblers, and here we see how deadly their talk is. It spreads like gangrene, a disease that spreads faster to other parts of the body if not checked and cut off in time. Paul is giving two examples involved in such false talk that spreads like gangrene: Hymenaeus and Philetus. They have swerved from the truth and insisting that the resurrection has already happened. This is not Christ's resurrection on the third day after his death, rather the final resurrection of believers at the second coming. In other words, they are saying that there is no promised end time or second coming, which is the hope for believers, and that there is no future bodily resurrection of Christians. And they affirm that a spiritual resurrection at conversion was the only resurrection a Christian has. This false belief also attacks the reality of Jesus' physical resurrection. The physical resurrection of believers is on the basis of Christ's resurrection. In other words, if Christians are not physically resurrected, that would prove Christ had not been bodily resurrected either. As Paul states in 1 Corinthians 15:12-14, "Now if Christ is proclaimed as raised from the dead, how can some of you say that there is no resurrection of the dead? But if there is no resurrection of the dead, then not even Christ has been raised. And if Christ has not been raised, then our preaching is in vain, and your faith is in vain." Adam's sin brings physical death to every one of us, but through Christ that curse is defeated. One day we will have eternal physical bodies just like the way we were supposed to before sin entered the world. And these two people are denying that, shattering the hope of believers. Why would they want to make up something like that, confusing the church? We will address that tomorrow. Have a blessed day.